Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is George Mormisato. I'm the developer of Transcendence, and I've been playing my game for 15 episodes, I think, 14, and so far getting better every episode. At least my skills are, with the help of my players who are watching on or watching and chatting on IRC and on the Twitch channel. I've been getting a lot of tips from them, and that's been very helpful. It's gotten me to this point, pretty much almost without dying, almost. So how am I doing? I've got so far my loadout is pretty good. Still about the same from last episode. I've got the carbide carapace, which should last me a little bit longer. I've got a mammoth deflector with a 50 megawatt deflector, which is great. I think that's gonna hold up pretty well for a little bit longer. I've got my tritium cannon, which I've enhanced thanks to buying some enhancements at the corporate trading post. I still got my trusty old NAMI missile launcher, but I don't have that many missiles. It looks like I've got 41 Lucifers, which is great, but I got to save those for the really tough challenges. I've got a bunch of longbows, but they're not they don't do as much good nowadays. My reactor, I definitely think I'm going to need to upgrade either this episode or very soon. So I think that's going to have to be one of my missions for this episode, is find enough money to upgrade my reactor. We're in the Anaxis system. It's nebula system, a thin nebula. It's really called the primordial system. Lots of water and organic chemicals. A little bit of, you can see kind of these nebulas. I've mostly cleared out the system, but I think there's a couple of, looks like there's maybe a Sung fortress up in the northeast there, and Curious stronghold. I think I can take those out. I think I'm getting better destroying those. We still haven't seen the Huari. The Huari are the enemies of the Sung, and after I kill enough Sung stations, the Huari start to become friendly. So I hope we'll see them. I've got a bunch of little followers here, mostly Autons, but the spherical ship there, the Ronin class, that's Jenna, still the only survivor of my wingmen. I lost Brahma, I lost Volkov to painful and hideous deaths, but Jenna, ironically the weakest of them all, still going strong, most likely because I leave her behind whenever things get tough, so she should count her lucky stars. In fact, that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to tell them all to just wait. They all listen except for this zoanthrope, who's only semi-intelligent. It just kind of follows me just because it likes to. So let's see what we can do. Let's go off to... I've got my tritium cannon. I'm going to use my longbows against the fortress if I can. And I think that should be good. Let's head out. Somewhere around here. There it is. I want to get closer, but not too close. And then see if I can aim properly. These wind slavers are hard to kill, especially with this cannon. But this steel slaver I do need to kill, because that's what it's going to do. It's going to hack me so that I can't use my weapons anymore. Alright. My trusty zoanthrope will try to hack it. Let's help it out. There we go. There's the fortress. They're shooting at me. My shields are pretty good, so I should stand up to a lot of the weapons, but I don't want to take unnecessary chances. So what I'm going to do is try to stay off over here. Balance it to stay here, and then just launch a slew of longbows. Keep on hitting them with the laser target. At least I got one. I'm going to target it to make sure I'm damaging it. Almost dead. Alright. I'm probably too close to the particle beam towers. but my shields are good enough. Oh wow, they're right next to a curator outpost. So I gotta stay on the opposite side, otherwise I'll just get nailed by both of them. That's not good. Yeah, here they come. Oh, and they've got a, looks like a destroyer with them. Let's just blow this base out. There we go. There's still one laser turret, or one particle beam turret, but I'll ignore it for now. Let's loot some stuff to sell, which we love, even if it's not a ton of money. Now, we can worry about the curators. These guys have pretty short-range weapons, so I think as long as I stay out of the range of that destroyer. Yeah, my shield went down. Is that a second? Looks like it might be. Ooh, lucky shot. Alright, this is where I can use restore to restore my shields, a dominant power, which I have not been using often enough, but it's extremely helpful. And this tritium cannon really outclasses these ships. I mean, look how easily I've been able to damage them. Even the station is almost destroyed. Oops, I'm still not aiming properly. There we go. There goes the station. Now I just gotta get that last. There we go. Alright, what do we got for our efforts? I'm not gonna take damaged weapons. Starship fragment. Let's see what that is. I've got some analyzers which will tell me what some of these artifacts are. Oh, I shouldn't have taken these barricades. These barricades are ridiculously heavy and I think not very not worth a lot of money. So I will ignore them. See what they got. Ooh, an intact cannon. Earth fossil? Some of those might be worth something. It's still hitting me. I already looted that, that's right. There we go. Alright, let's see what loot I ended up with. A lot of missiles which I suspect I'm not going to be able to sell. I think eventually the stations will get tired of me selling them missiles. Alright, now let's find some place to sell and refuel. I don't think the trading post will refuel me. No, it won't, but it will buy things. I don't need those. I can't use those. All the heavy stuff at least. I'm going to use those analyzers later. Not going to sell this stuff until I figure out what it is, even though it doesn't always work out. But this stuff I can sell. Alright. I gotta refuel. Where are these guys? Medical complex. Corporate shipyard. They'll refuel me. Alright. Now let's use some of these analyzers to see it should analyze this. Titanium artwork. Nope, forgery. Let's try again on Earth Fossil. Forgery. Let's try it again on Antique Insignia. Nope, out of charges. Use the other analyzer. Antique Insignia. Forgery. Are these out? No, they just have the same chargers left. Forgery. Oh, wrong one. I should dump these. The ones with no charges left. Forgery. Alright, well, it's a lottery. I don't think I have any more. Do I have any more? Fake fossil, fake. Yeah. It's a lottery. You know, it's basically I take a risk by analyzing them, because once they're analyzed, no one will buy them for very much because they're known forgeries. But on the off chance that I actually find some authentic, valuable artifact, it does in general make up for the lost ones. Yeah, so they're giving me almost no money for this fake stuff, which makes sense. Sometimes the safer thing is to just sell it before you know what it is, and then they're the ones that take a risk. But you know, it's nice to take the chance once in a while. I think this is the one with no charges. This is definitely an improvement I need. I need to show the number of charges here so that I can decide where to sell it. Maybe somebody will write up a ministry post about that. Alright. Or maybe there is one already. Okay, so I'm fueled up. I've sold some stuff. I've killed both these guys. Left here, let's see, what else is left here? I've got... I don't think there's anything good for me to buy. These guys don't really have anything. They won't buy anything. Alright. I think we're going to move on then. Let's get our posse here. And we'll take him on. Okay, now let me see where I need to go. We're in Anaxes. Honorius is going backwards. I want to go to Myocron. Where's that Stargate? Down there, south. Now another thing we should remember, I think I did this before, these guys have a pretty, if I remember, these guys have a powerful plasma weapon. No, they don't. I'm thinking of someone else. I saw a level 10 plasma weapon somewhere around here. Oh well, I guess now I can't find it. Do these guys have anything good? They only have Makaev stuff and usually pretty low level stuff. Yeah, there's nothing good. Alright. Look at this. This is kind of interesting. There's a bunch of zoanthropes hovering over one of those ships. It looks like that ship must have killed a base or something. So it got its own little set of followers. Alright, let's keep going. More variants. This looks like it's possibly, yeah, red giant system. Lots of volcanic asteroids towards the center. Alright. Let's see what's around here. A Farian colony. These guys are harmless. They have a lot of ore, and if I were to attack them, and maybe I will at some point, but if I were to attack them, I'd be able to get their ore, but then eventually they would start attacking me. Ooh, someone's getting attacked here. Illegal miners. I'm gonna leave my posse here where it's safe. And let's go exploring. Manufacturing plants. Green space colony. Dry dock. Usually nothing too exciting here. Oops, wrong one. Let's see if they'll buy anything. No, I don't have anything to sell. Nothing, no armor. They usually don't have any weapons. Yeah, this is pretty low level stuff. Alright. The dry dock also doesn't have anything, so let's go, keep going. Door colony, alright, we'll avoid them for now. Another door colony. Illegal asteroid miners, which is cool. Try to avoid those guys. There's the Stargate. So that Stargate goes forward. Okay, great. Let's just do one more scan of this little few asteroid Trojans out here. Let's see if there's anything good. Nope. Oh, an asteroid mine. I'm not built for mining this this game. I'm built for smuggling, but I haven't found any other stations. I need to find some more Startan metropolises in order to sell all the drugs I've got in my hold. All right, let's get started. What are these guys? Miners or outlaws. I'm gonna use my tracking stuff on this guy. Oh, maybe not that. I'll use my trusty smart cannon. There we go. Smart cannon rounds, that's great. Uranium ore. These are almost useless, but I'll keep them and sell them. Let's keep going. Can't use those, but I can sell them. Uranium ore I can definitely sell. You know, it's kind of fun at this point where I've gotten strong enough that some of these stations, which were a lot harder for me only a few systems ago, now I've gotten a little bit easier. It's nice that I feel like I can, maybe not relax, but I feel more confident, which is good. I can pace it. It's going to get a lot harder the minute I start crossing into the outer realm. If I can start going against the Ares and whatnot, it'll get a lot harder. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this time as long as I can. There we go. Uranium, which I'm gonna sell. Almost. Alright, let me sell this stuff before because my hold is full. And I need to refuel as well. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. That was almost 10,000 credits. Should sell these fuel rods, which I can't use anymore. Now I can refuel. Alright. I think that was worth it. I'm at 92,000. By the way, these guys I think have better reactors, but maybe I'm wrong. No, reactors only up to tech level 5, which is not anything I need. Let's go after these guys. Dwarf colony. Big massive, and there's definitely a dwarf master somewhere around here. I'm gonna try to kill him first. There we go. And then these guys are just killed. And every time I kill one of these bases, a bunch of the Zorns follow me. No master. Oh, okay. Get away from my shields to recharge. Oh. Should have done restore earlier. Where'd it go? Oops. Got too close. He's around here somewhere, but he's not showing himself. There he is. There we go. Alright. Can we use that? We can definitely sell those. Heliotrope cylinders. I haven't had those in a while. I don't think I need them because my reactor is already enhanced, but maybe the next reactor I get will require some enhancements. Alright. That's some pretty good loot. Let's see if someone will buy it. I got my little minions. They won't last long, unfortunately. Let's see what these guys want. They're looking for lanthanum glass and carbon fiber. I got none of that. Guess I could buy some of this stuff. Ooh, European ice moss. If I had a hotel around here, they'd totally buy that. Wonder if the Como station buys it. I think they're more likely to buy. Well, let's see. Let's see if they'll buy it. They're selling it for 175. Let's see what these guys will buy it for. I need to sell it for more than 175. If not, I will sell something else. Ah, 225. Nice. That's a tidy profit. Alright, let's sell everything else. Oh, omnidirectional particle cannon. You know, the nice thing about omnidirectional stuff is my aim is so crappy. This might be better off than my smart cannon. Maybe I'll keep that. What do you guys think? Well, give me some advice off in the IRC. But that might be something good to keep. Frozen ham. Alright. I'm almost at 100,000 credits, which is great. fuel up. Now we got a bunch of minions. There's one more drawer colony which we can easily take. And I think we might be on to the next system. Try not to kill too many minions. And now we got a bunch more minions. Here they are. The minions, these zoanthropes, follow kind of a flocking algorithm, a very traditional flocking algorithm where they try to move towards the center of the pack but avoid being right on top of each other. That's kind of how you get the, you know, kind of fluid little motion where they just kind of seem to follow you around and form a little school of fish. I think I've always liked it, but I'm sure I can do better. Alright, let's see, what else we got? Oh, I've been talking and not looting. Fuel rods, that's good. That's always good. Anything else? These zone wrecks don't usually have anything, but yeah. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm good. Let's see where we are. This only has one Stargate, so this is it. We're not gonna delay. Let's just keep going. Let's call our posse and let's move. Chat, people are reminding me that the flocking algorithm for the zoanthropes make it fly in front of my gun, which is absolutely true. Oh boy, this looks, there's some stuff going on here. Oh! Ares. I'm gonna stay safe for now. Nebula system. Corporate ice farm. Oh, those guys love fuel. And there's an Ares outpost. Okay, Ares outposts are a little bit scary. These zoanthropes are helping me out though. They've been killing all these Ares sandstorms. Oh, jeez! The convoy. Poor Jenna. Jenna's gonna get torn up. Maybe we'll stay here. Okay guys, you wait up. My minions I think are all dead. Alright, now, thanks to my players, I'm going to use a nebular sight. Yeah, I can do it here. Nebular sight is another dominant power that lets me scan things inside nebulas, and look at that. Ooh, a Huari Fortress! There's a Huari Fortress off in the outer nebula, and see, it's green, meaning that it's friendly to me, so it's gonna definitely give me some missions. Oh, that's great. Okay, now what else we got here? We got an Ares outpost, we've got a bunch of penitents, meaning I can probably get some more gems. And we're almost at Jang Star, which is the main system, or the end of the Ungoverned Territories here. Another corporate trading post. All right, guys, start thinking about the about what else I need to order for that from that corporate trading post. But while we're here, let's go out to the Huari. I gotta cut through all this nebula. There they are. That's their destroyer. A little Huari destroyer. They're just hanging out, waiting. Okay, the Huari Fortress is dark and cavernous. Curious but shy. Let's go to the Grand Hall. There's all this good stuff going on. By all the mysteries of the light. The light is their I don't know if deity or prophet, Messiah. I don't know. Come from a distant system to help, so it was revealed. My name is Patatayo, and I govern this fortress. If you've come to help us, then you are most welcome. Well, sure, why not? Sung have pursued us for hundreds of years. Yeah, this is a classic, possibly even tropish story where the Sung, kind of the new civilization, comes in and destroys the old, but these guys cling on, and of course have never forgotten what the Sung did to them. But somehow they think I'm special, and we'll see if that turns out that is true or not. A Sung fleet is on its way, so they want me to fight it. Well, I've been pretty good at killing the Sung so far, so let's do it. Alright, let's go. So, there's a Sung fortress, Sung fleet. Oh, there it is. Holy moly, that's a lot more enemies than I expected. You know what? Once again, I'm going to resort to my smart cannon, which seems to be doing pretty well. Except those, I'm going to target these guys with Lucifers. Whoops, did I just lose? Oh, I lost the mission. These guys are a lot tougher. Darn. Well, I'm not going to let them leave. Oh, I've been waiting all this time for a quarry mission, and I screwed it up. Well, that's what happens. Goodbye. Stories are leaving. Well, at least I get to loot some stuff. Poor consolation. I don't know what that does for me in terms of whether... I know this doesn't mean the end of the path. I think I still get to have some... Yeah. I can loot them. Maybe I could sell those. I can trade. I don't know what that means. I don't think that means the end of the path for me. I'm pretty sure I can still continue on, but that failure will count against me. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, so sad. I think in that mission, which it's fair to ask whether or not it's unbalanced or not, I think in that mission I have to... Ooh, I didn't even come here. I was heading to the ice farm. In that mission, I think you have to just kill the... You have to kill the Earth Slavers much more quickly than I did. Nothing here, I'm surprised. I thought I had some stuff to sell. Alright, I got a fuel station over here. Where else can I sell? Probably the trading post. Should I jettison some stuff, maybe? No, I'm gonna just try to sell it. Trading post should buy stuff. Ooh, there's a starting station. I didn't even see that. They'll buy stuff. In fact, they're gonna buy all my illegal goods. So that's exactly where I need to head. It's armored. We're now deep in the ungoverned territories, and the stations have a lot more armor. Alright, let's sell stuff. Alright, we're gonna sell... I'm really going to keep that particle beam, the omnidirectional particle beam. Maybe replace my smart cannon finally. And sell all this stuff. I used up a bunch of my lucifers, probably about 20. Sell all this armor, which I don't need. I'm going to have to repair my armor for sure. Boots! And periweed, alright. Let's see. Do I have anything to buy? Ion weapons? No. Battle Auton? No. Armor repair kit? No. None of this stuff is that useful. Okay, let's refuel. Let's see what they got for me. Repair. They don't have anything. Weapons. I'm gonna finally replace my smart cannon with this. Let's see how that works. I'm gonna see if they got any missiles. Sure. Stilettos are tracking, so I'll take them. And last thing, let's see if they'll upgrade my reactor. Okay, 2500. Should I... What's the consensus on chat and IRC? Should I go for the 2500? Should I hold up for the Toshiba? You guys tell me. I probably can hold out because I've already got 180 megawatts. This will only give me, you know, an extra 70 megawatts, which I don't even know if it's that useful. All right, now let's go to Central Plaza. Let's sell our stuff. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna keep the smart cannon around. On chat, people want me to use the smart cannon against the Iocrim. I'm gonna keep the smart cannon around, and just in case this omnidirectional cannon doesn't work out. So let's keep going. Who are you? Steel Slaver. Oh, and now of course he paralyzed me. See, this cannon is not going to be good against something like the Steel Slaver. The shield is just too good. I mean, for that I just need my trusted tritium cannon. But for wind slavers, I think the omnidirectional will work. Although, whoa! Ah, behemoth. I gotta stay away from his main gun if I can. He's pretty maneuverable. Oh, my shields are almost dead. Should I risk a Lucifer? I don't think it would do much. Yeah. He's pretty well armored. There it goes. Almost. There we go. Fortress is pretty dangerous. My shields are pretty badly down, but yeah, maybe from long range. Oh, except I gotta kill that master first. There's a fortress. Two of them. Oops. Shield down. I can almost outrun these guys. Almost, but not quite. Oh, some. Alright, I gotta avoid these guys for a little bit. You know what I haven't used yet? Shatter. Or maybe I have, but not in a while. What are these little areas? Yeah, these are like supposed to be kind of their expendable fighters, but even these fighters take many hits from this thermonuclear cannon just to kill them. So it's those guys definitely get serious. All right, let's try. I'm gonna try to invoke Shatter. We'll see how this works. Basically a suicide run. Oh, that did almost nothing. Maybe I just didn't do it right. I can't restore, I'm still on timeout. Oh, alright, I gotta get out of here. If I can. Alright, I gotta hold off while I get my shields a little bit back. I don't want to use Lucifers. I can just pelt it with longbows, I suppose. But I really do need my shields to be back. Maybe I need to take out the... I think if I take out the Master first... Okay, so let's see where the Master is. Let's try to get that. There's one. There's at least one. There's probably two. But when that guy comes around, I'll try to take him out. There he is. There, we got him. Now I'll get the other guy. Got it. Okay, now it does get a little bit easier. Now between Tritium Cannon and... Ooh, there's another Master. Whoops, I gotta get him. I think they're out of ion. There we go. Alright, now I think we're on. There we go. My shields are almost dead, but we did it. Alright. And did I get some minis? I don't think I got too many. I gotta go back and repair. And refuel. So, that was a mine launcher. I guess I could have kept it, but no. I'm gonna keep that for a little bit. Keep these guys for a little bit. Sell. Sell. Refuel. Repair. Alright. Alright. I do have some minions. That's great. So that was it for the dwarf, I almost said Dwarf Fortress. Another great game. But let's take on this slave camp. Now the slave camp, once again, I never really got very good at handling slave camps. And I don't really need to because I've got pretty much all the dominant powers. But let's see what we can do. Right, just hold here, target, switch to my Omni, although then that thing might go to the target. Let me try, oh yes, he's hitting me. And I don't think I can hit him from here. No, I think I'm just hitting the... Yeah, I'm just hitting the slave camps that way. Let's see if I can hit him with a stiletto. There we go. There we go. Another one. One more. There we go. Now I gotta go in from the other side. There we go. One last one. Almost. Oh, hit a slave camp. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. So I think my smart cannons may have been more effective against. Oops, one more. I think my smart cannons may have been more effective against wind slavers. Save some more. Eight slave coffins. I haven't seen a Domina station nearby, so I may have to just liberate them, but at least that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot the loot. Ooh, a thorn repeater. Sell, 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 sell. Alright. We're doing great. I think we still got some fuel and some shields left. So let's take some of these larger Pelican stations. Ooh, what was that? That was friendly. These guys are serious missiles. I believe they use stilettos. Oops, don't get caught in the nebula. More of them, that's from the other station. Almost got him. There we go. Another gem. That's crap that I can't sell. Now there's another sanction right on here, and I already took out its guards on, not all of them. Shields are down. I gotta be careful. And I gotta aim better. Oops, don't hit the Guardians. Like that. They don't like that. Radioactive wreck. What could be in there? Mag launcher. Oh, now I've got no. Well, let's use our engineering analyzer on it. Gold cash card. Love it. Not that much, but it's something. Damage stuff. Yeah, I gotta sell stuff. I've run out of room. I've officially run out of room. Let's kill this guy and then I can start. Get out of here. Oh, I don't have any room. Let me dump some stuff that's useless. Yeah, basic 8 tons of water. That's not gonna go for a lot of money. Even the frozen supplies are not gonna go for a lot of money. All right, good haul. Does a trading post give me better rates than the communal station? I don't think it does. Fuel here. No, I was just checking for system maps, but no system maps here. Let's see what these guys give me. They will buy a lot of stuff. They're gonna give me. Well, let's check water. Well, let me get something reasonable. The newest personal player, they'll give me 10-20 credits. Okay, we'll see how much these guys give me. I'm sluggish. Oh yes, I forgot about the slave slaves, but that's okay. I don't need them for a dominant anymore, and I don't want to go into the dark path and sell them to the black market, even though I guess I kind of am on the black market. But all right, let's see, what can I sell? Ooh, 10,000. Not gonna sell that yet. One of those is one of these is despair. What else can I sell? No. 1080. So these guys give me more money. So I'm definitely gonna sell stuff here. Okay. I'm in good shape. Let's repair our armor. Fuel, armor, and dock services. These guys may have. No, they don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong screen. No, they don't have a Kashiba. Okay. What else we got here? We're almost done. Let's do one more. I'm not going to tackle the Ares this episode, but let's take on this Sun Citadel, since I'm still mad at them for killing my quarry friends. How am I doing? I've got a cannon. I think I'm going to use broadswords. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna. There's gonna be Earth Slavers around, I will use the Lucifers against the Earth Slavers. Oh, there's something else over there. Oh, a Sun Fortress. Well, let's tackle the Citadel first. There's bound to be a couple of Earth Slavers around here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should just... Well, let's see what happens. Shields go down real fast. Oh, and now the station is cyber attacking me. Yeah, that's always a problem. Cyber attack. There's too many of them. Maybe I should get a quantum CPU, try to arms race them. Oh, get away, there we go. Last one, I think. Got him. Got these shields down. Not yet. Got him. Now I can just take him out from here. Maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now just pick up the stragglers. Whoops, watch your targets. Flip to on me. Oh, I cleaned out the place. I probably should get iron resistance. See if these guys have anything good. Damaged. What else is around here? Nothing. Alright! Well, we did pretty good. I've still left my minions down in the nebula. I'm gonna go sell and repair. Fuel. Alright. Well, I've done pretty well this episode. Cleaned out almost 2 entire systems. We've got still a Sung Fortress left. And assorted other attackers. Oh, he's gone. We've got a Sung Fortress left, which we'll take on next episode. We've got a bunch more Penitent Sanctums, and of course a couple of Ares Outposts. I think the Ares Outposts I will take out. Maybe wait for next episode. But I think overall, we're doing pretty well. I should do, not right now, but I should do a trade route between the Ice Farm and the Starton Metropolis, because that will earn a little bit of money. They have some good stuff, so I think that would be great. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go find Jenna and my other buddies. We'll hang out here for a little bit until next episode. And then after that, we'll go on to Jangstar. Jangstar is essentially the capital of the Sungslavers. So there's going to be a lot of Sungslavers there, and I think that'll be interesting. We'll have to definitely get some more weapons. But after that, we're going to be in the outer realm, and that's going to start getting very, very dangerous. So I will need to upgrade weapons and upgrade shields for sure. All right, but all that will happen in episodes to come. For now, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.